Okay, so to begin, what you will need is sea salt, a spray bottle, and I've just filled it 3/4 full with warm water. I didn't want to put it too hot because I don't want to melt the plastic, but I really want the salt crystals to kind of just dissolve in the water. You will also need a few skinny hair ties, or whatever you have lying around, but skinny hair ties are the best. Okay, so next I am taking a spoonful of these salt crystals, as you can see right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the bottle and then kind of just wait for them to dissolve. Okay, and so as you can see, the salt crystals, I don't know if you can see this, but the salt crystals are on the bottom and they're dissolving right now. Okay, and so the next step is to make sure that your hair is damp. And when I mean damp, not soaked, because if you soak your hair with water, it is going to take forever to dry. And another method is you can either just damp your hair with water, but if you're coming out of the shower, I recommend you wash your hair with warm water instead of hot, because if you wash your hair with hot water, it's going to strip all of the natural oils and stuff like that from your hair, and it will be a lot more dry, which you kind of don't want to combine with sea salt spray. I don't recommend you washing your hair with cold water, because while it will keep all of the nutrients and moisture and stuff like that locked into your hair, it will make your hair a lot more flat, which definitely kind of messes with this look because it's all about waves. Okay, and so once you've done all of the other steps, it is time to spray your hair. And another reason not to soak your hair is because this is water too, which will be even more crazy. So the first part of this is just spraying your hair all around and kind of just tossing it, and then we will get into the scrunching part of it. Okay, and so what you want to do next is just go ahead and start scrunching your hair from the bottom up and then also halfway up, because this will give you a variety of waves and layers and stuff like that. And this is pretty much going to be the most time consuming part of it, which isn't that bad. And you can even break this up into sections if you want smaller waves. And as you can see, it's already kind of just waving up on its own. Love it! Okay, and so the next step is probably going to be the most important, because it's what really defines the waves. And so basically what you're going to do is take all of your little hair ties and just by section, depending on how big you want the waves, you're going to scrunch your hair up, kind of messy, because this is, after all, a messy look. And you're going to just tie it like that. And so now you just wait a few minutes and let it kind of dry and let the curls soak into their natural form, and you let it out. Okay, and so after waiting a few minutes, feel free to go ahead and take out your hair ties. And as you can see, it's pretty wavy, but it looks kind of natural too. Just take a look. It literally looks like I just walked off a beach. And so for this last step, go ahead and just kind of crinkle it a little bit more to make sure that the curls that you tied up are holding. And that's pretty much what you have. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, and so here is the finished look. And so I really hope that this hair tutorial has been helpful to you all, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down below, and that also goes for video responses and stuff like that. And yeah, I really hope that you all have a great week, and I will see you all later. Bye!